Hey guys, we're back with another Mount Rushmore NFL mock draft, and today we're going to be doing a 6 round mock draft on the New York Jets. I said 6 round because they don't have any picks in the 7th round currently, but like always, I'll keep you guys posted on that. So let's start. The Jets have their first pick at pick number 2, round 1. And I'm just going to say the Jets had a crazy season. One of their star players, Le'Veon Bell, he left and joined the Chiefs. So they had that one strong position, and even that's gone. So hopefully this draft will be a change for New York. So round 1, pick 2, I am going to go quarterback, Zach Wilson. He's projected to be picked 2nd or 3rd. And here, in 3 years with BYU, he had 7,652 passing yards at a 67.6% completion rate and 56 touchdowns. And I think that a new quarterback would be a great pick here because they got a new head coach, Robert Saleh, and it's kind of one of those new quarterback, new coach theories. So I'm going to go with Zach Wilson. I think he would pair wonderfully with Robert Saleh's defensive-minded system. And he can definitely use the weapons that are provided to him to make big games. And he's just a really good college prospect. All right, round 1, pick 23. 2 picks in the first round. I'm going to go wide receiver here. And here I'm going to draft Kadarius Toney of Florida. In 4 years with Florida, he had 120 receptions, 1,590 yards, and 12 touchdowns. So he is a speedster. He is a deep threat, and he has sure hands. So, if Zach Wilson is with the Jets, then Kadarius Toney will be one of his greatest and most valuable weapons. And Kadarius Toney is just a hard guy to defend. I mean, he's not just fast, he has size. And size and speed matter. If you are going to make a great receiver, you need to have one or the other. And the good thing is, Kadarius Toney has both. So he would fit beautifully with this offense. All right, round 2, pick 34, the first pick of the 2nd round. I'm going to address defense, and I'm going to take a cornerback here. And there are a lot of great cornerbacks available here. Asante Samuel, Eric Stokes, but here I'm going to go with Shaun Wade of Ohio State. In 3 years with Ohio State, he had 76 tackles, 2 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 6 interceptions, and a pick 6, a touchdown. So he would be an integral part to this cornerback room. And I said earlier that Robert Saleh is their new head coach. He is a defensive-minded coach. Y'all should know that he was the defensive coordinator of a very strong San Francisco 49ers defense, and I think Shaun Wade can help him kind of ease into the job. It can help both of them. It is beneficial to both people. So I'm going to draft him, and that would be a great pick here, considering Shaun Wade's size, speed, and coverage abilities. Next, our next pick is pick 66 of round 2, and here it is now. Here I am going to go back to offense really quickly and address running back. They need a running back. They do. And here, I'm not going to take one of the top running backs. Instead, I'm going to take Ramondre Stevenson. In 2 years with Oklahoma, Stevenson had 165 attempts, 1,180 yards, and 13 touchdowns. Wait till y'all hear this. 7.2 yards per attempt. That is really good for a running back. And with the absence of Le'Veon Bell, I think Ramondre Stevenson could be a huge help to this offense. He could be a great help, and whoever the starting quarterback is, he could help that quarterback kind of ease into the season. Next, round 3, pick 86. I am going back to defense. I'm going to draft an edge rusher here. And here it looks like I'm going to take the top pick, Victor Dimukeje of Duke. In 4 years with Duke, he had 166 tackles, 21.5 sacks, 4 forced fumbles, and an interception. Now let's talk about those 21.5 sacks. That's huge, and he could help a struggling Jets defense. And I just feel like Robert Saleh would be extremely happy with a guy like Victor Dimukeje. All right, round 4, pick 107. I'm going back to offense. Here I'm going to draft a tight end. They need a good, strong, reliable tight end. So here I'm going to draft Trey McKitty of Georgia. In 4 years with Georgia, McKitty had 56 receptions for 628 yards and 3 touchdowns. So, I admit, not the best stats, but he is a force to be reckoned with on the field. He's just one of those I dare you to guard me kind of guys. And he could be a huge help to, like I said earlier, a struggling offense. And I just love the way McKitty plays. He is amazing to watch on the field. And he is just so sure-handed. He's big. He can block. He has all the traits necessary to make a good tight end. Next pick, round 5, pick 147. I'm going to go back to defense. I'm switching quite a lot. And here I'm going to take a linebacker. And I'm not going to take one of the top 3. I'm going to take the 4th one, Garrett Wallow of TCU. For the Horned Frogs, in 4 years with the Horned Frogs, he had 295 tackles, 9.5 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, and an interception. So, you can probably tell based off those stats that he is a really good linebacker. He can go all over the field. He just needs to be told where to go, when to go. So he can rush the quarterback. He can guard tight ends and wide receivers. And he is just that all-around kind of great linebacker. All right, next, round 5, pick 156. I'm going to stay on defense. Surprise. I am going to actually go with a safety here. And here, there are a lot of good safeties still out there. But here, I'm going to take Ashari Crosswell of Arizona State. In 2 years with Arizona State, he had 93 tackles, 3 forced fumbles, and 6 interceptions. So, he is a really good safety. He is an amazing safety. He has 6 interceptions, which means he has great hands and great coverage abilities. His 93 tackles, he is astounding at getting from one place on the field to another. He has speed, he has size, and he has strength. And the 3 forced fumbles, he can just punch a ball out. He can just punch a ball out of a runner's hands. So I think Ashari Crosswell would do wonders here for this Jets defense. Our next pick is going to be round 6, pick 201. There it is, right behind the Vikings. And here, I kind of thought about this. I was like, what is a good way for the Jets to close out this draft? And I thought, I think they're going to take an interior offensive lineman because they drafted a running back and their interior offensive line is kind of struggling. So I think it's always hard when you're going to the NFL from college. It is very difficult to make the transition. So I think if they draft a running back, I think it would be easier for that running back to make the transition if they draft Tristan Hoge of BYU. He is 6 feet 5 inches and 305 pounds, so he is a big boy. And he has size, he has height, he has weight, he has strength, and he creates paths. And I'm going to actually take him here because I also know that Zach Wilson of BYU has experience working with Tristan Hoge. So he would be a wonderful addition to the offensive line. Alright, let's go over the picks. Like every time in a Mount Rushmore draft. Pick 2, Zach Wilson, quarterback, BYU. Pick 23, Kadarius Toney, wide receiver, Florida. Pick 34, Shaun Wade, cornerback, Ohio State. Pick 66, Ramondre Stevenson, running back, Oklahoma. Pick 86, Victor Dimukeje, edge, Duke. Pick 107, Trey McKitty, tight end, Georgia. Pick 147, Garrett Wallow, linebacker, TCU Horned Frogs. Pick 156, Ashari Crosswell, safety, Arizona State. And last but not least, pick 201, Tristan Hoge, interior offensive line, BYU. So that concludes this full Jets mock draft. And thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave comments, and if you want me to do a specific team really quickly, then leave that team in the comments. I will consider it for sure. You can count on that. I will consider it. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I thank you guys for all of your support, and I'll see you guys next time. Jet fans, here's to a good 2021 NFL draft. Bye.